The general election of 2019 is one of the most contentious of modern times. Operation Black Vote wanted to ensure that minorities recognise the impact that they can have on the outcome of this general election.
We forget sometimes just how important politics is, education, health, the environment. And what we did was, what Sarches came up with, a brilliant idea. They took people's opinions, often bigoted, sexist and all of that, and said, this is what happens when you don't speak for yourself.
It's not just about being black or a funny tinge.
Women don't have the ambition to get to the top. Something gets in the way. It's called a baby.
Islam is like alcoholism. The first step to recovery is admit you have a problem.
People with these ideas speak for you because you're silent. It's a simple but powerful message, and I think people got it. On social media, people were buzzing. I'm speaking for myself. I'm not letting them speak for me. So we're excited. Now, the big challenge is we've got tens of thousands of people registered. Now we've got to get them to the polling booths. Look at their manifestos. Look at the responses to Operation Black Vote. The political parties have directly responded with what they see as their sell for the black and minority ethnic vote. Decide which one you're closest to and vote. And I think that in the next few days, getting that vote out and seeing where there's so many marginal seats which the black vote can decide, it gives us huge leverage, huge power to make the demands that we've set out. The facts are that the black and minority ethnic vote could decide over 100 seats in this election. Bearing in mind that Conservatives have a zero majority, our communities can decide over 100. It's huge clout. Many in London, Kensington, Barnet, Chipping Barnet, Harrow, right across the capital. I think there's about 15 in the capital alone, but also the south of England, the Midlands, the north of England, Wales. The small margins will make the difference. This election will be won in those margins. We are there in great numbers. So we've raised our voice, now we have to vote, and the political parties need to deliver. I think a number of challenges we've got. First of all, get people out on the 12th. For the last 14 years, my son's 14, I take my son to the polling booths. It's what him and his dad does. And a number of times he's put the cross on for me and said, no, don't put it there, son. Puts it here, puts it in the box. It becomes a family thing. And it's really important. Take your children, take your relatives, take a friend, and make an outing of it that you do together is the first thing. The second thing is that politics doesn't stop on polling day. There's local elections, there's lobbying still to be done, there's issues still to be confronted, and we need a black community we need a wider society of community activists, black and white, that hold politicians to account, that make demands way after polling day.